you. So we move on to item 10, and hopefully this one's pretty straightforward. Steve, team. This is our submission that hopefully we will authorise, given the very short time frame, as always, for the preparation of this. So we'll take this as read. Just, guys, have you got anything you want to add?
No.
It's pretty straightforward. Any questions? Member Wilcox.
I just want to query you on your Maori impact statement. Only because the majority of plantation pine in Auckland is the result of treaty settlement. So have we I was just thinking that perhaps we should mention that in our submission, because I think that's an important factor. That would lead possibly to, especially in some of these forests, Mangawhai, Woodhull, Riverhead, I'm not sure the ones in the south, but that could also lead to them kind of wanting Section 33 under RMA. So I'm just wondering where we'd go with this.
Yes, Madam Chair, the charges for monitoring the permitted activities would fall on the operator. So if the operator was found to be not complying with the permitted activity, then it would be the operator who paid the charge, not the landowner. So just to clarify that.
Supplementary. Yeah, no, I've got no query on that. You know, he who stuffs up ends up paying for it. My real issue is actually that in our submission, I think recognition needs to be made that unlike a lot of New Zealand, I mean, Tree Lords down south, of course, would be another one, but we're one of the few councils where most of our plantation forest is iwi owned as a result of treaty settlement.
Okay, I think we can add that as for information. We discussed this at the run through, and Councillor Filipino and I raised this as this is a relevant issue for Auckland, and the critical thing is that we need to also encourage the government to do the consultation directly with mana whenua and iwi. We can't necessarily do that on their behalf.
No.
So we'll make sure that that point's included in the submission. Okay, Councillor Cashmore.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Have you, when forming the submission, consulted with the industry at all for their opinions?
The update to the NES is out for full consultation, so the industry can make their own submissions, but due to the short time period, we've only consulted internally within council with the resource consent compliance team.
Right. And just one other point, I just correct you to say yes, that the contractors would cover the expense of any fees for ongoing monitoring. Having just finished milling a fair number of trees on our private property at record high prices, the contractors pass on all costs, and there is nothing in growing pine trees.
Okay. And that's interesting, but we will still monitor and make sure that the environment's not being degraded, and we'll still charge people accordingly. So we hear your pain and we go
the Deputy
whatever.
Mayor feels much better having said it.
He does. Thank you for sharing, Bill. So I'm happy to move that recommendation. If there's a seconder for that, Councillor Close, happy to second. I'll put that. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against, carried. Thank you.
Thank you.